Hello and welcome back to Alan Wake American Nightmare. I just got a helpful tip in the menu that says the radio shows give insight to what's going on with Alan's friends, and I'm like, yeah, no, I got that one. Okay. I should actually probably take this gun. Fuck. Right, hello. Fuck off. Alright. Restore the power. Let's just do that. I can't wait for this to be over. Okay. Fuck off. I have to say that's pretty satisfying. 2 clicks and they're done. That's pretty good. Okay, let's first of all get these bad boys. Oof. 28 bullets. Is that my wife?
I want to talk about Alice.
Yep. Okay. Fuck you.
She's really beautiful, isn't she? Your wife? Well, our wife, really. Just my wife soon. Don't worry. I'm not gonna treat her like the others. She's special. If I wanted her dead, she would be. I've been around for a while now. So talented. You haven't seen her new work, of course. Oh, it takes my breath away. Really, she's that good.
What's that sound that he has on the video?
Did you know that I've got a wedding ring, too? We're that similar. She's seen me a couple times, you know? I've let her catch glimpses.
Fuck you.
She thinks she's imagining things, of course. She thinks you're dead. It might as well be. I mean, even if you manage to keep surviving, you'll be in my trap forever. So I'll go to her. It'll be an amazing moment. Oh my God, you're alive. I'll be the good, loving husband for as long as I can stand it. She'll love it. And then, one day, somehow, it'll happen. Maybe I'll slip up, she spots something, or maybe she just starts running her mouth. And then, I'll do it. It's gonna be sweet.
Oh, fuck you.
My darling wife.
What's that sound? What's that sound in the video? The rhythmic. I feel like it's familiar and I've heard it before. I was gonna say something else and I forgot what I was gonna say. Like, I'm still so confused why at the end of Alan Wake 1, like, you see, you know, Mr. Scratch come into existence and like Zane is like, oh, don't worry about him, it's fine. And I'm like, what do you mean it's fine? Clearly it wasn't fine. He's fucking insane. He's threatening to kill my wife. Alright, let's go.
Like a little running for all the good it'll do you.
Okay, nothing spawned behind me. All right. Fuck. Fuck off. Not a shot wasted. I'm seriously impressed with that. Because I'm so bad at shooters. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Holy shit. Oh. That's a sound similar to what I heard. I like the amount of sounds I'm hearing from this place. Oh, rock. Okay. Ooh, there's a page in here.
For Serena Valdivia, burning the midnight oil was more of an exception than a rule. A procrastinator and a perfectionist, she often worked when she wouldn't be disturbed. Tonight was especially important. The film festival would open tomorrow, and there was still so much to sort out. It wasn't that the work hadn't been done. She just didn't feel like she had completely mastered everything yet.
Okay. Should have pressed resume. Sorry, that was my bad. Maybe. There's another one outside. Okay, before I start whatever fight is gonna start here. Where's this page? There it is. Wait, no, that's still good.
The dark place is utterly hostile to human life. It eats at your mind, wants you to succumb to madness. Your own thoughts can turn against you. Every shadow conceals a threat that attacks at the slightest sign of weakness. You're under endless assault. Every day is a struggle for survival. But I've learned to take care of myself. I focus on Alice, our life together, my need to be with her. That takes me a long way in the dark place. As long as I have my gun and the flashlight.
Alright. Let's restore that fucking power. I can't carry anymore? Oh, okay. Fair enough. I have enough flares to last me to the end of the world. Come on, I know something is gonna spawn here. Really? You're full of fucking shit. Oh. Sure. Well, hopefully those spiders are not corrupted again. Oh, fuck! There's some here? Oh, are they just gonna keep coming? Fuck. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. I'm just running from the spiders because fuck that, there's no point in wasting time killing them. Completely a waste of time. Let's get the checkpoint. Checkpoint?
If you die, you lose. If you quit, you lose. If you make it to the end of the loop, you still lose. Sucker.
Okay, now I've wasted it. Where's the guy? Fuck off. Oh, I can go back to her then. I'll probably do that instead of just going straight to the projector building. I found something very interesting while looking at the achievements for Alan Wake 1, just out of interest. So the first achievement for Alan Wake 1's DLC is the one when you find Barry, or when you shine the light on Barry, so you get Barry as a companion around in the DLC. So that achievement, more than 10 people have... Okay, I'm not gonna go there. It's gonna do the infinite spawn with the things. No, it's not infinite spawning. But still, I won't do it. Just destroy the fountains sounds like the best idea. So the first achievement... Where the fuck? Oh, there it is. It scared me when it popped up. The first achievement is when you find Barry. And 10% of people have that. Oh, I should just focus on that. That destroys them. 10% of people have that. If you go to the second achievement of the area, which I think it's either the elevator of finding Zane or something, less than 10% of people have it, so it's become a rare achievement. And funny enough, that means... that means that I have a bunch of rare achievements because some people just gave up on the thing, on the game. There you go. Once the DLC one started, so like they don't have the achievements, so you can see where the drop off on players were in the first DLC, where they got to the berry part and then they didn't get anything after that. And I'm like, okay, well, clearly this DLC is a bit infamous then for being a jackass. Oh, can I then go talk to her? I'll go talk to her. Yeah, I found that very interesting. I was like, wow, okay. That's good to know. You right, love? Oh, I have to turn on the light, don't I? Yeah.
It's you.
I guess you're back to normal again?
I don't know if I'm ever gonna be normal, but
thanks. I know you didn't have to come back for me like this.
I couldn't just leave you like that. I'm sorry about the whole thing.
Not your fault. At least I'm not Little Miss Horslut anymore. Ugh, that's just... Hey, thanks for not, you know, taking advantage.
No problem. You don't seem too weirded out even though this is happening again.
Honestly, that pales in comparison with having that thing inside my head. I mean, it's crazy, but...
I understand. I can really mess you up.
Plus, this is weird. I think what he did left something. I can feel that things are different.
What?
I just know that time's acting wrong.
Okay.
I don't know how to describe it. It's like I can sense it.
I'm not surprised. A close encounter with these forces, it stays with you. Changes the way you see things. Some people can't deal with that. They just lose it.
Well, it's early yet. I'm not ruling anything out.
I'm gonna go make my way into the projector booth.
Okay. Is there anything I can do? About the situation, I mean?
No, it's a trap for me. I'm gonna have to go deal with it.
Uh-huh. And you got a plan, is that it?
I think I have a chance. Yeah.
Alright. That was it. Time for the next step in the loop, because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be another loop. Let's go. Let's just make a run for it. I'm not sure if anything's gonna spawn, but... I'm not taking chances. I wonder if we get to kill Mr. Scratch, or if it's just gonna be a situation of like... Because we technically didn't get to kill the lady. It was more like he activated the clicker and she's like, no!
The Champion of Light knows that the time itself is about to end. At least for him. He can feel the dead end rushing towards him. But there is time to act. Incomplete or not, he has the weapon.
I don't have the whole thing. But maybe it's enough.
Oh. It was late at night, the sun was almost over. There was a film noir poster visible. A spotlight illuminated the red fire extinguisher. Summer was almost over. Late at night. That's kind of late on that, right? No, that's 11 a.m. Idiot. Okay, 2 a.m. That's late at night. A film noir poster visible. Tom the Poet, A Gift of Thorns. Alex Casey, look! Spotlight illuminated the red fire extinguisher. Also, these are the instructions. They didn't specify. These are the instructions from the planetarium.
It's not enough. You're trying to be cute, aren't you? What are you up to? It's a waste of time, buddy. You should just lie down and die. Let me take over. This is the only thing you've got coming to you. From here to eternity. No matter how many times you come back.
He's so, like, done. It's like, alright, fucking shut up. Put me back into the loop. Loop, not lube.
Time folds back on itself. Again, his senses scream as the very impossibility of what is happening assaults them. But the Champion of Light endures.
I like how this is where they started with the Champion of Light shtick. This fucking piece of DLC.
Gets a little closer. Each time, another detail falls into place. Now, the trap works against the Herald of Darkness.
Oh. Alright, what fucking devil is gonna wait me here? There it is. There's the devil. What the fuck are you?
Holy shit! What are you, the King Hillbilly?
Jesus Christ, you took a lot of shots. Okay. Oh, there's a page. Pagey.
Thor and Odin Anderson, old gods of Asgard. I still don't quite know what to make of them. I know they used to be rock stars who modeled their stage personas after Norse gods. I know they're old. I know that in their day they fought the darkness as I do. I know they're demented and insane, ravaged by age and self-abuse. But there's something in them, something powerful that took hold when they were touched by the powers beyond. A thing that goes far beyond just stage names. Something godlike.
What? So, okay. So from my understanding, from Alan Wake 1, is that the way it worked is he wrote the story. So every event that you play out is a story that he wrote, because it had to be a horror story so he could get away from the darkness. So everyone that he met, he modeled into a character. So I wasn't sure if Thor and Odin were actually, you know, singers at one point, or if that's a detail that Alan made up. So they were actually singers. How does he know that? They were just in a coffee shop, right? They were just in the diner. Like, they wanted music, sure, but like, does that? I don't remember. Okay, sure. A bit weird, but sure. Oh.
Right on cue, bubbling to the surface from untold depths, the horrors come. The emerging monsters do not expect the warm reception that has already been prepared for them.
Oh, did she prep the thing for me? Oh, I just have to do the thing? Okay, that's cool. I don't even have to explore the map. I just do the thing. I like how it asks me to, oh sorry, check the manuscript as if I don't know this by the top of my head. A third time. Third time's a charm. La, 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 la. It's a banger song though, so I don't mind. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. I'm a great singer.
Next stop, saving Emma.
Oh, hi. Oh, fuck off with that shit. Get back here. Get back here. Fuck. He's faster than I expected. Come on. Yeah.
Not as long as I show up, I guess.
Fucking keep missing. Like an idiot. Fuck off. Just keep missing like an idiot.
It's clear now.
Let's listen to the radio.
Well, art lovers, are you feeling neglected? You shouldn't. You know Eddie Rodman's got love for you, which is why I actually hauled myself out of bed before noon, just so I could record an interview for your pleasure. Enjoy. Now, as I'm sure you all know, the annual Night Springs Visual Art Show is coming around again, and that's a big deal for all of us that are in the culture business. If you can call it a business, that's a little controversial, I know.
Oh, that's okay. Money makes the world go around, no doubt about it.
And that's one of my guests here at the studio, Serena Valdivia. She's a curator at the Night Springs Gallery of Visual Arts, and she's in charge of the NSVA Film Festival, held this year at the old Night Springs Drive-In Theater.
Hello, Eddie. It's great to be here. And let me just say that it's a wonderful venue.
Absolutely. And with her is one of the filmmakers, somebody who's actually primarily known as a renowned photographer, Alice Wake.
Hello.
Alice.
Oh,
has done a lot of
Alice.
work over the years. It's very impressive. My wife's a big fan, actually.
Oh, thank you.
You've gained quite a bit of fame as a photographer, but that's not why you're here, right? You actually have a film. That's a little surprising.
For me, too. I really wouldn't be here at all if it weren't for Serena.
You two are friends, I take it?
Yeah, we move in the same circles. So, about a year ago, I heard about all this footage she'd shot, and I got to see some of it, and then
Aw.
I was pestering her about actually putting it out there, because it was really good. I didn't really want to show it. It felt too personal.
Well, yes, I can understand that. It features your husband, and he's, well,
Wow, way to make it awkward.
He's dead.
I thought he was missing.
It's been 2 years. This sounds awful, but yes, I believe he's dead. Otherwise, he would have, well, you know.
Does she remember the dark place?
Understand. Well, hold that thought, and we'll be right back.
Oh, Alice.
I have seen the darkness twist flesh into new shapes before, but encountering these giants is an extremely disturbing experience. It's as if the genre has been switched on me. There's something out of Pulp Fiction. Twice as tall as normal men and stronger than forklifts, their lumbering gait and slow-witted demeanor brings to mind some kind of mean-spirited caricature of a feeble-minded hillbilly.
Damn, okay. Na 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 na. Give me a second, I'm going for that TV. Oh, there's a page here somewhere.
So I've been thinking about Barry.
Okay.
I don't know what to do about him yet. I mean, I'm not gonna keep him around, that's for sure. Al? Al? Ugh.
That was a good impression, holy shit.
Your best friend. Really? That's the best you can do. I actually kind of like the guy. He's a plucky little butterball. He plays the clown. That's a hard road to take. But I don't need him sticking his fat face in my business. Did you know he's been hanging out with the sheriff from that shitty little town? They keep in touch. Barry's about the only guy who insists that you're not dead. How about that?
They didn't specify the gender of the sheriff, so it could still be that the sheriff...
Keep him alive for a while.
was something else. I don't know, man.
Just to see him go to pieces when I fire his ass. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, fuck off.
Emma wasn't sure exactly when the man arrived at the motel, but from what she could tell, the party started almost immediately. It was infectious, spreading from one room to another. He was mercurial, almost as if he was flickering through the scene, telling a joke here, throwing an insult there, oozing sex and violence and excitement. She had never seen someone like this before. He looked at her and smiled, and she felt her heart flutter a little. She knew he was the kind of man mothers warn their daughters about, but she told herself it didn't matter.
Also, can I just know, he's not writing in the lines. Why did you have a paper with lines and you're not writing in the lines, Alan? I know this is a typewriter, but still, like, just do plain white paper. Why the lines? And also, so he wrote this little thing? So he wrote that Emma liked Mr. Scratch. Would it not be Mr. Scratch that would write this, or it would be Mr. Scratch's influence of the story? Rather than something that he's written? That feels a bit iffy, considering what I think is how this whole thing works. Anyway, hey Emma.
Yeah, thanks for saving me again. I'd hate to die before I'm scheduled to be murdered.
I guess I have you to thank for setting everything up at the oil derrick.
Yeah, well, I figured that if we were going to go over this again, we might as well try to be smart about it, huh?
I appreciate it. You took a big chance doing that. You okay?
What do you think? I've died twice. I remember everything pretty clearly now. You said I was gonna be okay.
I don't know what happened.
It's not your fault. I think one of those, what did you call them? The takers? I think they did something to the power and they got me that way.
I'm sorry.
But I got the keys from the dead guy in that room. And I'm not handing them over until you do something about this. I'm sick of getting killed.
Just come with me.
Fair enough. You seem calmer now.
I tried freaking out. It didn't do much good for me. I guess you get used to the craziest stuff.
Good for you.
Plus, I figured I'd take the edge off, you know?
Mm-hmm. Those herbal supplements are pretty good, huh?
Oh, yeah.
I wanted to try to explain things to you now since you're calmer, but maybe this isn't the best time after all.
Oh, shit, yeah. Better not get all metaphysical on me now. Seriously, I'm like 2 sentences away from thinking how we could all be like atoms on God's skin or something.
What?
Figments of somebody's imagination?
Wow. I'm just gonna try to chill out and not think about that or getting murdered or anything, if you're cool with that.
Gotcha.
Yeah, work on that car. Alright. Okay. Okay, he got really fast. Oh, they want me to secure it? Like turning it on? Okay, that... Sure, it's not like they have fucking hands and can turn it back off. Oh no, the Taken are not smart enough to do that, is that what you're saying? Fucking bullshit. There was a page.
Getting the Andersons into the recording studio was a struggle and a half.
Okay, this is just...
Once they actually
Okay.
picked the instruments, something happened. They were 2 old men, and they weren't. They were doddering bags of bone, and they were barely contained power. And there was music. Barry rubbed his hands together. He knew how to pick a winner. Now all they needed was some direction on how to make things a little more modern. Barry had never produced a thing in his life, but he knew what he liked. He knew Balance Slays the Demon was going to be a hit.
Yeah, so in this game, they're just throwing the lore, I guess, all out of the window, and it's not like Alan's actually writing this, it's just post-mortem. I don't know, man.
Okay, I really don't think they can get to the power now.
Thank you. That's a relief. Here's the keys that you needed.
Thank you.
Hey, I have to tell you, at the diner, I went there with him. The guy who looks like
You fucking liar.
No, I said that I didn't.
Yeah, I figured. Want to talk about what happened at the diner?
There was this guy from the observatory, and he just attacked the poor dude, smashed his face into the tabletop a bunch of times. It was horrible. I didn't know that he was gonna do that. I swear. And I just ran. I just left him there. I didn't even try to help.
There was nothing you could have done. It's not your fault.
Well, he's dead in that motel room now, so excuse me if I feel pretty shitty about it anyway.
You shouldn't blame yourself.
I just didn't want to get involved. I have this tendency to just drop everything and run. I don't think I'm a bad person, but I didn't even call the cops.
I'm just spacing out as she's talking.
Coward.
If you'd called the cops, we'd have dead cops. He's not human. Do you understand? It's not your fault.
But I could have tried to stop him.
No, you couldn't. You died.
Mad? You'd be dead. You seem to be doing a little better now.
Yeah, I guess it just got easier once I got this thing off my chest. I just feel so guilty about it, especially because I didn't pick up on any of the warning signs. I just really liked hanging out with him, you know?
He's a cool guy.
Charming and funny and hot. The way you could be, I guess.
Okay.
Yes.
Thanks.
What's the deal with this guy anyway? He looks like you, he uses your name. Why does he do this stuff?
I'm not sure myself. Maybe he's just evil or my dark half. He does a lot of the stuff I'm trying really hard to get away from. Things that just messed up my life.
I guess all those murders don't help either.
Yeah, I could do without the murders and the end of the world. Listen, I need to get going.
Yeah, go. I think I'm good now. I hope.
Good luck. If it all goes well, maybe this is the last time we meet like this.
God, wouldn't that be great?
Yeah, I would.
Keep those lights on, okay?
Okay. Yeah, I can see why people dislike this DLC compared to, you know, the base game, because it's like it kind of disparages almost the story in its own way, and it's like, yeah, I can see why. And the writing it definitely suffers here, but like I like the interesting, like they had an interesting idea with the time loop and like slowly information coming out like ever so slightly. I just feel like maybe it could have been executed better with the characters. I think it doesn't help that all the characters were also female, and it just feels like, I guess it's because of Mr. Scratch rather than Alan. It's like Mr. Scratch wanted women because they're easy to seduce or whatever, and it just kills the men usually. But yeah, I don't know.
The fate of countless individuals hangs in the balance, threatened by the machinations of the Herald of Darkness. And yet, for a moment, the Champion of Light breathes a little easier. He has saved one life. For this moment, it is enough. And soon, perhaps, he can put an end to this.
Okay, observatory again. But yeah, like this certainly improved with the mechanics and the fights. It certainly improved it, and it's fun. If still a bit stressful, but fun.
Returning to the observatory for what he hopes is the final time, the man feels anticipation and dread in equal measure. Soon, he knows, he will have what he needs.
Okay. And it's just the story suffers, and yeah, it does a bit. I think maybe going a bit against what...
Hello, I was expecting you. I've already taken care of the imaging array, but you should still look into securing the primary coolant flow. With some luck, you may be able to light the area before these things even show up.
Cool. Nope. Okay, that's cost. Yeah, the story suffers. And it suffers a bit hard because it feels like they're going against the stuff they pre-established before. Fuck! Where did they come from? Where did it go? Cotton Eye Joe. Fuck off with that shit. Coming from behind? Really? Okay. Yeah. Because it feels like they're going against what they established in one, or what I think they established in one, but maybe I'm wrong. I'll look it up after this.
Very good. I believe we're ready to look into the sky.
Right there, Doctor.
Cool. Well, we know where to go. Oh boy, I love when they do that. I'll fuck off with that. How many bullets of this do you need? God. Oh, there's a page there. Gotta go for the page, even though I'm not collecting all of them, because fuck this.
This act of creation is exhilarating and frightening. Subtext and symbols loom eager to take effect. Causality and consequence become domino chains that stretch into infinity. The more fundamental the change, the more unpredictable the variables become. Reality is too complex to control completely. Ordinary questions become meaningless. Who created who? What is really real?
Wow, really?
Everything is as real as everything else. You learn to let go of the things you can't control and go with the flow, or go insane.
Don't question what Alan wrote here or not. I'm just gonna go. You can't fucking stop me. Come on, Alan. Fuck! Alright, let's go in.
Come on in.
Thank you.
This is what you look like. Does that bother you? I bet it does. I'm not just wearing your face, you know. It goes a lot deeper than that. There's a lot of you and me.
Ugh.
All the best parts. At first, I was just an idea. But they kept telling all those stories about you. You already had that rep. And then you disappeared mysteriously. And then the stories about bad, crazy Alan Wake came true. And here I am. That's the best part, isn't it? When that happens, you can always count on Cauldron Lake. I'm just as real as you are. And I'm the improved version. No fears, no doubt, no weaknesses, no self-deception here. I don't let anything drag me down.
Okay, cool. Sorry, bro.
I know you like I know myself. I know it bothers you that I'm like this. That I use your name, crawl my way into your life. But I only do it because I'm better at being you than you ever were.
So was that the implication being because he was created when we reached the house or the Cauldron Lake? Does that mean that it was Alan's reputation of probably killing people from what other people could see that caused all this to happen? Oh shit.
You need to protect the telescope or we can't complete the signal.
Fuck me, okay. Fuck. They didn't die from that. Alright. Alright, cool. They didn't die from that at all.
You need to protect the telescope or we can't complete the signal.
Cool. I wish enemies would show up in the minimap. Fuck. Fuck. What was that? Oh, it's just the music. Okay. Oh, fuck you.
There, I have it.
violating the laws of physics in my observatory. That's just rude. Are you alright?
I'll live.
I'm glad. I'll send the lift down to you.
Well, I died once.
Previous encounters very clearly now. But technically, if this really is a loop in time, we've never met before. I don't know why our awareness persists, but it's bloody fascinating.
Is it? It's Cyril for me.
Doctor?
You know, I know physicists who would give 15 years of their lives for a chance to experience something like this.
I'd imagine that being stalked by horrible axe murderers would curb their enthusiasm a little.
Clearly you've never met hardcore physicists.
I'm glad you're in such good spirits, but
Signal! Yes, it's completed.
finally. If all goes well, this should be the last time we go through the loop.
You know, I just realized that I don't have any memory of what happens after you leave. What does that mean?
I don't think it means anything. If everything goes well, you just keep going. I don't show up here like this again, no more bad guys. Things go back to normal.
Oh, you forget the loop, probably, no?
I'd love the opportunity to look into this in more detail.
Looks like you've accepted the situation.
I'm a pragmatist. If this is a delusion, at least my first psychotic episode is anything but boring. Really, Mr. Wake, at the end of the day, I'm a scientist. I love mysteries. I love not knowing. Whatever else this might be, it's absolutely fascinating. I wonder how far this reaches. Is everybody in the world experiencing this?
Who knows? I think reality's probably pretty fragile right now. Doctor, I can see you're very enthusiastic about this. I'd appreciate a bit of discretion.
Are you suggesting that we should suppress this?
No, you can do what you like, but I want you to leave me out of it.
But surely, with the things you know, the things you've experienced, you can replicate any of these results. We could—
Let me be blunt. If you drag me into this, I'll deny everything. I'll lie like my life depended on it. And writers are damn good liars. Word of advice. This is things man was not meant to know territory. You get into this, chances are you'll open up a door into a world of hurt. Believe me, I know.
I see.
And she ignores you. Alright, what's the last piece of the
In a
puzzle?
strange way, he feels at ease. He is armed with his own words, and when the time comes, they will be enough, or they will not. For now, he's content to let the currents take him toward
Oh, I didn't try that
confrontation.
little box, but you know, fuck it. Alright. We're just living a diary here, right?
Once more, we return to the drive-in. If he's aware of the absurdity of arming oneself with a few sentences and standing against a power that can pierce
Oh.
itself, he doesn't show it. The man has his share of weaknesses, perhaps more, but cowardice is not among them.
Okay, so we start here so we can get ahead. Okay, that's pretty great, actually.
Oh, you got yourself a little plan, do you?
Yeah, I did. Till you showed up. Oh, fuck's sake. Alright. Fuck off. Fuck. Champion of I have to sing to myself to keep myself sane. To keep myself sane. Ha ha ha. That one? Nope. Nope. It's all of them? Okay. No, okay. I don't actually genuinely know. It could be that I just need one of them on. Right. Because it's one per loop, right? Okay. There you go. One per loop. Right, what fucking fresh shell is gonna wait me here? Oh, whoa, whoa. Come on. Okay. Let's just activate this, because elf. Alright. Lost in a never-ending fight. Oh. Right. Okay. Fuck does that mean?
You're never getting out of this, Wake. Never. Don't worry. I'll take care of your wife and your life.
What is it with all these musical numbers? I love that song. What the fuck was that? Can I have more of that, please? You know I'm a psycho. Whoa. That didn't go the way I thought it was going to be.
But I'll send you right back to the beginning.
It does sound like you're desperate now. Ooh, page. Give me a second, there's a page over here. It's very important.
When the dark man's eyes suddenly locked into Serena's, she flushed hot. They ignited a black fire in her. He was talking. He wanted the power turned off. He said something about the projector booth. She hooked a finger under his belt buckle.
Oh god.
He grabbed a hold of her throat and twisted until it hurt. Somewhere deep inside, a part of her screamed in paralyzed horror, but the moan that escaped from her throat had no panic in it. "Pay attention," he said. "Business first." His eyes glittered shamelessly. Hers did too.
Ugh. I regret picking up that page. Not gonna lie. Right. Can I... Before you start doing crazy shit, can I just...
What? You think whatever it is you're gonna do is gonna make a difference? This'll end up just like before!
Okay, cool. Let me pick up the fucking ammo. You absolute lunatic. Does stuff spawn? Doesn't look like it.
I've been around for a while now, you know? While you've been indisposed, stuck in the darkness, I've been busy. I operate in the shadows, not always literally, you understand? I'm a little more resilient than those I've taken, but I do my best work in the dark. And there's so much darkness out there. It goes deep. And the things that live in it are fast, big bastards. They don't mind getting a little bit of elbow room. All that chaos and madness, it doesn't really do that much down there. It's like pouring a glass of water into the ocean, right? But up here, yeah, you can really make an impact. All they need is someone to bring them all the way through. But first, I had to take care of you. You party pooper. You're stuck in an eternal cycle now. The sun's never coming up for you.
Great, thanks.
Everything else? Do my thing. Getting a bit of quality time with Alice. Something for me. And I deserve it.
No. Okay. Alright, let's get rid of the fountains and then we'll talk to her again and hopefully the game will be over by then. Okay, there's a lot of you. Oh god, there is a lot of you. Come here. I need you close so I can fucking shoot you with the shotgun. Fuck. Oh, it's because... Alright, I'm just gonna... do that. And do this. Fuck you, game. I'm not engaging with this shit. Yeah, fuck you. You think I'm engaging with your fucking bullshit? No. This is why I saved all those fucking flares. So I wouldn't have to engage with your fucking stupid ass bullshit. Who do you take me for, an idiot? Well, I am, yes, but also... alright, let's talk to her and then hopefully the game will be over after that. Oh, there's a page there. Ah, fuck you. Oh, no, I can see it. No. However could this be? Why could I not get it to it in time? Hey, you right?
Oh, hey.
I'm hoping I can put an end to this now.
You'd better. I really don't want that to happen to me again. It's like somebody vomited in my brain, like a sleazy movie that keeps looping in my head.
I'll stop this, I swear.
You know the part that's really screwed up? If you mess it up, it'll just keep happening forever, right? I don't think I can deal with that.
Don't think about that.
I don't think of anything but.
Hey, afterwards, when all this is done, look me up. This thing, I can probably help you deal with it.
I don't know. It's almost like I'm not even in the same world anymore. Everything's just weird now.
Yeah, I know. A lot of that'll pass with time. But being touched by the darkness, it's rough on you. It's a lot to process. And I just don't want you to get completely screwed up by this.
Might be a little late for that.
Oh, radio's on.
Yeah, well, there's degrees. At least you're not at a point where you go around picking fights with people over not changing their light bulbs often enough.
What?
Never mind. All I'm saying is, you're not alone with this. And anyway, you're friends with Alice, so, you know, any friend of hers.
Thank you.
Okay. That's it.
Hello, folks, and welcome to the third part of our pre-recorded interview with Serena Valdivia and renowned photographer Alice Wake. So, tell me about the film.
It's called Sunrise, and it really wasn't something I ever thought of as an actual film. It was just footage, things I saw and happened to shoot. It's not a medium I'm very much at home with.
You shouldn't put yourself down. You've got a great eye.
Maybe, but experience is another thing.
Sunrise is a cute name.
Still photographer.
Yes, exactly. So I'm really used to thinking of the world in terms of snapshots. I frame something and try to pick the right moment, and then reveal that moment to people. Moving images are a different story. I'm still learning a lot about it, to be honest.
So, this is a new thing for you?
Or maybe I'm just a slow learner. But showing it like this is definitely a new step for me. It's a little weird taking something this intimate and showing it to everybody. Not that the material itself is somehow shocking. It's just that those were private moments.
But that's why it works, because it feels genuine. It's not so much a story as it is a sort of an echo, showing us how you saw your husband at the time. It's not really about the sunrise itself or Alan watching it. It's about you two together.
I suppose. It's funny, looking at it now, especially now that it's been edited like that. It takes on a life of its own, almost. It's a kind of a fantasy.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
No, you're right. I'm glad you talked me into it.
Oh. Oh, Alice is fine. Well, she's not, you know, fine, but she's okay. She's doing alright. I wonder if in Alan Wake 2 he's just still trapped in the dark place, or if he's gotten out at that point, and if it's a situation like he can't contact Alice because he's afraid of getting her involved in it again, or something like that. Like, I can see that happening. Poor Alice. She's such a wholesome person. Right. Let's
Again,
go.
The champion of light enters the final trap. The new reality is almost here. All he needs to do is change the details of the scene, push it past the breaking point, and the rest will snap into place.
Okay, late at night, summer was over, film noir poster. And then that light. And then what was the Alice's film was in the projector. Oh. How do I do that? Oh, there's I put it? Okay. Oh, there you are. Try to fuck with me now, boy. Boyo. Here we go, cutscene. Please don't make me fight.
Oh, come on, buddy. Why don't you... What? What is this?
It has the UI like you're actually burning him.
You can't do this! All I did was take the things you always wanted and never had the balls to go for. It's my turn now. It's my life. It's my life.
Bye, bitch. Bye, Felicia.
Alan? Is it really you?
It's really me.
Oh. Even if this isn't real, I love it. Kiss, 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 kiss. Woo!
A woman, a man, two lovers, held apart for far too long, enveloped in the light of a glorious dawn.
Worth it.
They both feel it. He's home at last.
Everything's been worth it.
These actual events.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you.
Or a glimpse of what
Fuck you.
One thing is certain. This scene takes place.
Fuck you. No, fuck you.
Far, far away
They got me. They got me.
from Night Springs.
They fucking trolled the shit out of me. I thought, yeah, this may be real. He's acting like it's real. So it is definitely real. No, fuck you, they got me. Let me get my phone and Google that. Because the game is being mean to me. Ooh, nice. Okay, it wasn't real. I'll tell you that. God damn it. It was literally Remedy just fucking with everyone who's played. Is it real? Is it not? Who knows? Fuck you. Oh. They picked some really nice songs for these games, huh?
Whilst my feet, they can't
Oh, is this by Poets of Fall? Oh no, it's a different band. It's Ed Harcourt. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. It's a good song. Oh, they're all from Finland, I'm guessing? They're like Northern Europe names. That's amazing. That's great. They were all great. The Alan Wake actor was so good. Like, it's either the actor or the voice actor. I don't know who recorded their stuff first, but whoever was matching was doing it quite well to the point that it felt like it was Alan talking. Even though the voice actor and the actual face actor are different people. It was amazing. Remedy has done a fantastic job. Night Springs episode returned written by Alan Wake. Alan Wake's journey through the night will continue. Yes, it will, because he's not gone now. God damn it. What? What? What the fuck? What? Barry! Barry's the protagonist of Alan Wake 2. It's called Barry Wake 2. Oh, okay, it just ends. Okay, well, that was alright. The story certainly suffered, but the action at least was slightly better than Alan Wake 1, which is great. Yeah, I'll see you all in Control. Bye-bye.